8 months, pretending I don't exist. Then one midnight call changed everything. This man pays me $200 a day to love his dog so he doesn't have to. 237 days I've been walking his golden retriever Max, and we've had exactly 12 conversations. I counted. He leaves cash on the counter like I'm a vending machine. Texts only about schedule changes. Never uses my name. I do 3 visits a day when he travels for work, which is always. I have a key but was given one unbreakable rule. Never be there when he's home. I need this money for nursing school. And Max needs me because his separation anxiety is so bad he ate through a leather couch once. But there's something else. The apartment tells a story he won't. Anxiety medication by the coffee maker, one mug in the sink, a photo turned face down on his bookshelf. For 6 months, our system was perfect. I arrive at 7 a.m. to an empty apartment with warm coffee on the counter. Again at 2 p.m., then 7 p.m. pickups with him not home until 9. Like we're ghosts haunting the same apartment in different time zones. But then, something shifted last month when I started catching him just on his way out. Like he's timing his exit to be right as I arrive. Then comes the note stuck to Max's treat saying things like, he seems happier lately, thanks. And I don't know what to do with this attempt at human contact. He starts coming home earlier, and we do this dance by the front door, where he fumbles with his keys, while I clip on Max's leash, both pretending there isn't plenty of room off to the side. Then the texts start at weird hours asking, does Max seem happy? At 11 p.m. or, you think he misses my dad? At midnight, and I respond, but he never continues the conversation. It's like he starts to say something real, then remembers I'm nobody. During a thunderstorm, Max and I get soaked, and I bring him back early. I find the client home in sweatpants, not a suit for once, and he hands me a towel. Our fingers touch, and he says, you're shivering, standing too close. I rush off to his bathroom to dry off and see prescription bottles for anxiety, and a photo of an older man holding Max as a puppy. The older man had the same eyes as my client, and I realize Max's original owner was his father. When I come out, he's made tea, but I leave without drinking it. However, on Saturday, he forgets I came earlier. I open the door and he's in sweatpants. Only sweatpants. Coffee mug frozen halfway to his lips. I say I can come back later, but he says, no, it's fine. Max needs his schedule, and watches me leash Max up saying, you're good with him, better than me. I tell him, he loves you, and he says, no, he tolerates me, he loves you. Tuesday night, I'm home in pajamas, drinking wine, when my phone starts ringing. I answer without thinking, and he's hyperventilating. Max is gone. I screwed up and left the door open. Please, I need help. It's the first time he's ever said please to me, so I throw a coat over my pajamas and head out. I find him on the street completely wrecked. He grabs my arm saying, I can't breathe, I can't lose him. I put my hands on his face. Look at me, breathe, we'll find him. We're running through streets and he's telling me fragments between searching, my dad died 6 months ago, and Max was all he left me. Then he stops walking and looks right at me. You're the only person who comes to my apartment. 6 months, you're the only one I let in. The admission hangs between us for a moment before Max's bark breaks the silence. We find him at the fountain, soaking wet and happy. He drops to his knees, sobbing into Max's fur, saying, I'm so messed up I can't even take care of a dog. I kneel next to him. You called me, that's taking care of him. He says, I didn't call you for Max. I reply, I know. Back in his apartment, he's shaking and asks, don't leave yet, please. I can't be alone right now. I'm toweling off Max while he changes his shirt right there, and I see his hands still shaking, so I take the towel and dry his hair. He asks me, why are you so nice to me? I barely talk to you. I tell him, because you're not okay. Haven't been for months. He says, you noticed? And I say, I notice everything about you. Something changes in his face. He kisses me desperate, messy, and grateful. I pull back, but he says, I've wanted to do that every day for 3 months. And then we stop talking, stop thinking. We're just 2 broken people who forgot why we needed the rules. At the door I ask, am I fired? And he says, Jesus, no, unless you want to quit. And I say, I don't know what I want, but I'll be back at noon for Max. He smiles and asks, just for Max? And I don't answer.